Auntie, over a year ago, I fell in love with someone from my old school. We talked for hours every week, but they suddenly stopped going to the same classes as me, and I haven't seen them since. My biggest regret is I never asked for their number. I have previously thought I was over it multiple times, but randomly I would remember a conversation we had or the way they looked, and I would fall all over again. This happens at the worst times, especially when I feel lonely, which is often because I don't have many friends. It's been too long and it hurts so bad. I would have been happy with just being friends, but I couldn't even make it that far. To make it worse, I got into a relationship almost a month ago. It was great at first, but now those giddy feelings are gone and I realize I don't love them. I'm not sure how they feel, but I'm sure our relationship won't last much longer. Our relationship is too relaxed and feels more friends with benefits than love. I don't want to break up now though because their father's first death anniversary is coming up and I don't want to cause them more pain. I don't know what to do anymore. I can get in touch with the person from my old school through Facebook, but I'm afraid they won't remember me and it might not be a very good idea. I also don't want to do that till everything is said and done with my current significant other. What should I do?
So if I've kept track of this sort of convoluted
There are
situation,
a lot of twists and turns in this
moving parts
one.
here.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic machine made of drama that
It is.
our letter writer has
and
built.
Wheels and levers and pulleys.
Little cogs turning around.
Yes.
So the first thing, just to address the sort of most salient point at the outset, is that if you don't love your current squeeze, you should break up with them. And it really doesn't matter that their father's death anniversary is coming up. I mean, don't do it on the anniversary, but it's never the right time to break up with someone. There's always something coming up. It's Valentine's Day, it's the holidays, it's Arbor Day, and
It's Groundhog's Day.
There's always a reason why you can talk yourself out of doing it, and it's always the wrong thing to do. You just need to rip off the Band-Aid. This other person who was sort of your old crush, who you've lost touch with, who you sort of couldn't make things work with, and are still carrying a torch for, reach out to them if you want to. You can do that. There's no guarantee of a good outcome or a bad one for that matter. Whatever you end up doing romantically with your life, you're going to want to deal with the fact that you're lonely and unhappy and don't seem to like yourself very much, which is kind of the overarching theme throughout.
It's the same type of advice that I would give to the friend that I have who continues to travel all the time whenever their life starts to fall apart, and it becomes apparent that this person is just basically trying to change their scenery, and in doing so will hopefully change their inner circumstances. And the fact of the matter is that you can't run away from your problems. They come with you no matter where you are.
Wherever you go, there you are.
London, Paris, Morocco, your neuroses are going to travel with you like carry-on luggage. You need to be okay with yourself before you start to try and be okay with somebody else. I will add one thing. Don't ever break up with anybody on Groundhog's Day. 6 more weeks of this relationship.
Long dark winter of the soul.